Hello and welcome back to another episode of Blueprints. Day 1 runs again, of course. What else would we be doing? We could do other things, but I can't. We have so much momentum now, right? Momentum is really important when starting over every time. Absolutely it is. Absolutely. I feel good about this session. I do. And we're starting off with a lucky rabbit's foot, which should help us find some items, and items could turn into power hammers. Power hammers could turn into one run, so I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. I wouldn't mind this dead end right here. No, that's fine. No dig spots. Important to remember. The details of the run is really hard. It's really hard. I don't really want the laboratory here now. Please just give me other things here. This feels okay. I feel fine. No items, right? I don't know. We're just moving here. No items. Stupid foot. I mean, rabbits are not lucky. Everyone knows that they're cursed. Blue box is true. You are in the parlor. That is true, I think. This box is empty. So this is true. This is true. This is false. So this box is not, in fact, empty. There's something in there. Who knows what it may be? There's 2 gems. What a surprise. I think I want a pantry more than I want a kitchen. You need a pantry before you can have a kitchen, right? You need ingredients to cook things. That just makes sense if you think about it for a second. And we'll get security done here, because why not? Any items here? And this rabbit's foot has been amazing so far. Have we missed anything? No. There's nothing at all. We'll still set it to high even though we don't have anything set up. We'll just assume that we will change that in the future. So we'll have them high and unlocked. And then we'll go back out east and then maybe turn around. I kind of don't like putting the kitchen here, but it's okay. There's an item spawn point here, I know it for sure. And then that's just a coin on the floor when you have the thing. The metal detector? Nothing, huh? That's kind of bad food too. Both like the soup, the tomato soup, and the whatever. I forget what it's. I haven't seen it in so long. The one that gives you steps per green room are much better than this. So not great food for sale today, which is a shame. It is. Let's go backtrack now. Feels bad, honestly, but what are you gonna do? Not backtrack at all? You gotta. Have to do the other side. Have to build out that way. Have to get some stuff done. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, the drawing room is fine. Can be a bit picky in the corner then. Maybe. Even though I still firmly believe that the game wants you to reroll so it can give you even worse stuff. This game is mean. All games are mean. Nah, maybe not all of them. But Minecraft and this one definitely are mean games. I don't really want any of these here. Give me something better. I guess I'll put the utility closet here. Because I do want it. I mean, we're not getting any items, huh? That seems right, doesn't it? The only item we've got is the foot that should give us more items. That makes sense. That makes sense. Absolutely. Man. Why you gotta be like this? All these are very good. I want the doors more than I want the commissary, I think. But just because the game has traumatized me by, not giving me any doors. I wish I could turn this the other way. It would be a million times better. Maybe 2 million. It's close. Which one do I need after that? Like this one? No, 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 the next one. I need that one, perhaps? Who knows? And I think this is worth doing because it's just easier to run through this room, which you might have to do a few times. If the bridge is out. Or is there no dig spot? There's nothing. Like, this is a really cursed start, honestly. I have no gems. Which is bad, obviously. All coin, amazing. What a great add to our run this rabbit foot has been. I'm amazed at the utility of it. 1679. 211. 21020. 10618. No more keys. Not the best. Not the best at all, no. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the door really doesn't matter that much. That is wild. There's always an item, and you have a chance at extra items, and we don't even get the one item that is always here. This thing is cursed. This thing is so cursed. All right. It's just like the compass. They don't actually do what they say they do. They just mess your run up. I swear. I have no items. This is like this is wild. We have a gem again. That's great. That is great. I don't like spending the gem instantly, but it seems okay. I still think I've never seen an item in here. I still haven't, right? I don't even know where there would be a spawn point. But it must be. Like, it's such a ubiquitous room. There has to be an item spawning here, right? I mean, there's the trunk that has stuff. Well, it only has an upgrade disc today. There's nothing here, right? This is so bad. This is very bad. This looks weird from that angle, but it's also nothing. Do we have a trunk? No, right? No trunk. God, we have nothing. This is super cursed. There should be an item in here. Alright, I have a metal detector. Sure, that's nice. It's none of the power hammer parts, unfortunately, which is, you know, not great. I don't know if this is right. I don't want to drive dark still. And I don't really have the steps to backtrack, but I'll backtrack anyway. Yeah, I think this run is dead. The rabbit's foot has like absolutely cursed it, and there's just no recovering from that. Nothing I can do about that though. That's just higher power at work. No chance. The high power being the rabbit, obviously, whose foot we're holding. And who is holding a grudge because of that. And honestly, it's understandable. If someone had like one of your feet. Like, you know, like a little chain thing, you'd be mad at them too, I think. It's understandable. of this kind of sucks. If this was rotated, well, we can't afford it anyway because we don't have any gems. That's right, that's right. We're out of gems. Coins, huge, huge. I wonder whose work that was. Was it the rabbit's foot or was it the metal detector? We'll never know. We'll never know. Up to 1 gem again. How are we so low on gems? We've already done the parlor? I don't know. I feel like I haven't spent like any crazy gems. You know. It really wants me to put this down. I really wanted like a T to put like a dead end in here, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't work that way. I'll put it down, sure. I don't think, you know, I had a good feeling about the session, but I don't have a good feeling about this run at all. This run is cursed. So very cursed. Sure, take one of my hard-earned coins away. Actually, maybe we should just spend down. I don't know. There are gems in the morning room, right? Or maybe they're not by default. I don't remember anymore. No, that's the default, right? Who knows? Where? Is it in the back corner? No. Here. I'll leave them there for now. Because I might have to step back in here. This R sucks. Thank you. Like, I can't base both the doors out of the dining room yet. Why don't give me a corner? Or like a use for a dead end at least. I should be able to take the drum. The hamster. I don't know. Yeah, this stuff. I want all of it. I want the hat too, honestly. I looked at that Rubik's Cube. Whatever. I'll take him now. Sure. Sure. We're up to 4 gems again. That's good, at least. Do we want to do the greenhouse? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Now, the idea of going straight back here is sort of tempting. I hate all of these options, honestly. If any of them gave me a good door set, I would be okay with them. I don't like it. Another gem. Okay. Now, you know, Rabbit's Foot is slowly adding value, but it's, I think we're too far gone to recover. I mean, connecting back up is, like, it would be nice. It's just so expensive. It feels so bad. But it gives us this item, which is just a gem. Okay. I mean, it could have been something good there, and then this would have been amazing. But we don't have a hammer. We don't have an anything really. Do I care about these 2 gems more than I care about putting a dead end down there? I don't know. I don't think I do, because I have 4 gems again. But I'm gonna run out of gems, so maybe I should. Whatever. I feel like this would be item spawns. No dig spots. So nothing. Okay. That sucks. I made my gems from the passageway back though, I guess. And like some extras, so I'm okay. But I'm out of keys now. I already have the the garage on the, you know, on the ground. This would be kind of bad because we don't have any green rooms somehow. And it's with me being like a fan of the green rooms, so I don't know how that happened. Must not have offered me any in like any like workable scenarios. Now see, this is interesting. It's still not good enough because we have no way to get the steps back, and we have no way to get to the north lever. But we could get something here. We would also need a great whore. I feel like this should have items too. I've never seen an item here either, though. I'm pretty sure. I've not drafted it very often, to be fair, but it's pretty annoying. I think this. We still don't have a shovel or a hammer, so we can't open this or that. Or like dig it up. I guess it's not opening it anyway. Commissary. That kills the left side, the west side. Is that an issue? I mean, we don't have any steps anyway. I don't think it matters. Do we want to think this through? Because we still can't. Yeah, I mean, this goes west, and then we could still get to both doors. But west is not going to be relevant, right? Is there a chance we still get west? Am I confusing them again? I'm not sure. No, west is Secret Garden, right? And east is the Great Whore. You're not gonna get a Secret Garden key and get like to draft it here or here. That would be crazy. There would be more rooms possibly, which could like save the run, and maybe some crazy convoluted scenario where we like actually get items. I don't know. Let's see it. Nothing. Nothing. All right. Don't want to spend my only key here. Ah, who cares? Yes. Can I secret passage into Great Hall? No, it's not gonna let me do that, right? Because it can't be on the end there. Will it let me put it on the edge? No. But there are no hallways left, so I'm curious what it's gonna give me. Yeah, okay. It just, you know, gives us a second hallway, second west wing hallway. That's a shame. How is there nothing in any of these? Wait, do I have enough steps to go back? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, okay. Let's go eat now. I didn't think it could put the Great Hall there, because, you know, it would have had a door facing the outside wall, right? And I don't think it lets you do that. Which is a shame, because it would have been fun. This is locked. Is there anything in here? No item? That's crazy talk. Both locked. Okay, I know. I think we're done. Like, we're fully done. I didn't even try that door. Should have tried it, I guess. The aquarium 1. No, the aquarium is unlocked because we have the foyer, right? It can't be locked. You know, it's a weird hallway, but it is a hallway, obviously. We drafted it as such. So we'll get one more room here, and it's gonna be laboratory. I mean, this is a really stupid run. Yeah, okay. I mean, like, we get a rabbit's foot, and then the only item we got is from the workshop, which is like a guaranteed item, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've ever not seen an item in there. That is a really cursed run. Incredibly bad, yes. Yeah, I don't think rabbit's foot is anything. Just like compass is like nothing. It's just like an item that you have, and then it doesn't do anything. At least not like anything positive. It might have, you know, adverse effects, but I'm not sure. But it definitely doesn't help. There's no way. You think we're gonna get rabbit's foot again? I don't know, let's see. Right away. We go check. Nope. And see, this guy actually does something. Because only coins and keys, I guess. Not items, but yeah. This is a really bad get here, though. Don't like it at all. Always in the always on the wrong side for me. Anyway, we're fine. We actually did recover like just fine in terms of gems. Just keys were an issue somehow. Even if we had like the garage too, I don't know. This is force. Source of force. This is true. I think if I go in here, it's gonna like dead end me. So I'm gonna go north instead. Anyway. Take it, come on. No trunk. I think that's kind of cursed. It's a waste of a hallway perhaps, but I think that I want to do... I think that I want to do this. Yes. Thank you, game, for actually letting me do that. This all kind of sucks. I'm not really happy about anything here either, though. Well, there's a hammer, which is 1/4 of the power hammer. But then we're not gonna get this level if we get that, but you know, maybe that's a worthwhile trade-off. Who knows? Because the power hammer is like the most reasonable way I can see us getting actually to the end, you know? And it's very unreasonable, but is more reasonable than the pour into pump thing, which has never happened, will never happen. This really sucks, though. And I'm very unhappy. What is a dig spot this time, though? Interesting. Interesting. Not in here. This is the way. This is the way. We have a dig spot, and we have, well, I guess technically, this, if you get a power hammer, we can break this, or if you get the lever, we can use the but I mean, pour and pump. I don't think I've seen the pour maybe once, maybe never, I'm not sure. Not very often, for sure. I'm always disappointed when the lever isn't here, because it feels like such a predetermined spot for it, but nah, I guess not. This ore is bad as well. But it only costs 1 gem net, so I guess I'll do it. Or it gives me an upgrade I'm not gonna, you know, be able to take advantage of really, but it's okay. Maybe something good. It's gonna give me aquarium though. No hallway, sure. That's also already on the floor plan. An extra hallway tomorrow. That seems very tempting on day 1 runs. They give me a lock trunk. If we get another hallway for some magic. I mean, we did have a second hallway available last run, I guess. So it's not impossible. It is weird though. The secret passage into a spot. It could happen, absolutely. Nah. Don't like it. I don't know why I dropped it this way. Should have gone the other side, I guess. The key. Yes, for? And a coin too? Yeah, there. These doors are suck. Do I feel better about like straight or corner here? I don't know. Neither really. Yeah. Yeah, 1 door is stupid. I also hate losing the coin, but nothing I can do. Around is very tempting. But there's only 1 door. We have no rewards or anything. It's scary too. The dining room would give me the upgraded dinner, which wouldn't be the worst. Well, not just yet, but you know, if we make it up there. But I think I need more items. So let's do this. No trunk. That's a shame. That is a shame. Yeah, it's gotta be. Okay, the shower is good. The trunk is good. A lockpick kit might be good. 1 day spot. Also good. Alright. Alright. Can't afford it anyway. Let's go bedroom. There is a trunk. That's a lot of loot for 1 trunk. Don't mind. I think I want a nook. I mean, I probably want a utility closet too, but I'm still worried about my lack of doors. Because it's this, you know, we're drafting from and then 1 more door. That's not a lot of doors. Same reason I'm worried about doors. I don't want that in here. If I can avoid it. Tomato soup, okay. I already have 2, so that's already 10 for 5, which is not too bad. I got 3, right? It's already 15. That's pretty good. Lockpick kit worked too. Crazy, crazy. Do we secret passage here? You could secret passage into a green room for the increased item chance, and it might just give me the cloister in 1, and then it would be free, right? I think that's how it works. And if it doesn't, it's gonna be another courtyard or something, or an aquarium or something. I think I'll take it. Okay, so we can have the free cloister or a second courtyard. Now the cloister is 4 doors, which is good. The courtyard I can afford, right? So it has to be the cloister. I'm out of gems. I forgot. I forgot. No dig spots in the cloister is wild. I've seen like 4, I think. We got 0 here. And even with the increased item chance, you got nothing. That is rough. That is rough. Alright. And you know, like this could have triggered, it didn't. This could have triggered, it didn't. There could have been dig spots here, there weren't any. It's really unlucky. That is really unlucky. Let's finally put the dining room down. I really need some gems again. And I do want the utility closet too, but I don't have security either yet. And this could give me the power pack or the lever. It gives me the lever. So now we're the batteries away from the power hammer. Or it could be the lever in the greenhouse, but then we would need the pour and the pump. And the tomb. Which is... I don't know, it doesn't feel like that's gonna work out. This would be a really good dead end to build in here. Nice, I don't know, 2 bedrooms gone already, maybe it's not that good. Billiard room here? Does that make sense? Or we great horror it. Get the east lever. They're both kind of beeping. Okay. Well, we got a door. Which means now we're more concerned, you know, with getting the power hammer together, I guess. You're not peeping here anymore. You're still peeping from that? That never happened before, though, with the metal detector. I thought there was also maybe like a coin in there or something on the ground. That's wild. Okay. I don't care about any of the doors here. I mean, technically, I guess this could go somewhere if we power hammer this open, but I'm not that concerned about that possibility right now. We have no gems. I'm very concerned about that because that's going to make drafting stupid here. And there's also a security door, and we don't have security or utility yet. Ideally, we'd get security, but we can't even draft it because we don't have a gem, and then the utility here. But yeah, we're just running out of keys and gems here. This is no good. Well, this would be great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gems. 6 gems. That would solve my gem problems, but I don't have the 1 gem it costs to put it down. In fact, this has a great item chance because it is a green room, right? So it still feels okay to put it down there. Yeah. Yes. Do I have a kitchen in this? I do. What's the food? The soup, right? Yeah. No. We did very much dead end this side, and we can't go here yet. So that's an issue. Man. Well, I hate it all. If I had security, I'd feel okay. Doing the closet here. I think we're just gonna run out of doors. I don't think the steps matter because I'm running out of doors either way. Well, yeah, I don't know. Wrong one. If I find the key card, well, it's right here anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Where's my way back here? All the way down for here. I don't love this. Don't want to buy 15 steps. It's off 20. Nah, we'll wait, because we could very easily still get like a chim. And maybe even be forced to do another red, and then it's more value for money. I suppose. Yeah, we're out of doors instantly. Unless this has a key card, or this has a key card, or this has a key card. I've never seen like an item in the bunk room. I think I've seen the key card on the table here. You know, like this. I think that has happened before. So I feel like there's a chance it could happen again. Alright. Now I'm, you know, I don't want the utility closet. I would have been happy with the nursery, but what can you do? I still would like security though. I mean, all of this has like its pros and cons. This would make the soup better. And it's just fine doors, I guess. This is east-west instead of north-west doors, which maybe is a bit... I don't know which I prefer, actually. And this would be a gem. Like it costs when it gives me one back, gives me 3 reroars, though. I think I value that more right now. Could be wrong. I think the chim would have been more likely to have security doors, maybe. So that would have been a reason to take that, because I don't have... Well, I have one number key. I do have the lockpick kit too, though, so maybe we could still be fine. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel good about this session anymore. Well, this sucks. This RSOR kind of sucks. No item? Come on, there's always an item. Can't lockpick this. I need east access, so we can't take any of these. I hate this. Was the only east door. We're out of keys and gems now. That's not good. But we can get a whole bunch of steps. That's like one thing we can do. And there's a coin. Huge. We need keys and gems. Got a coin. I'm happy, of course. Okay, it's still okay, still okay. Alright. Which way is this? West. It's locked, that's not good. That's not good. Have any dig spots left? Did this dorm have a dig spot in this one? I think it did. Yeah, no it does. But it's so far back. I have no gems either, like no keys, no gems. Like drafting here is gonna be a nightmare no matter what. Okay, we can't pick any of the locks. And they're both locked, of course. I think we're just done then? Perhaps, perhaps. Yeah, we have 3 locked doors left. No dig spot here is insulting though. There definitely should be one. Or more. More. I would say. There are also dig spots in the greenhouse though, yeah. And the veranda too, yeah. No, we have some dig spots left. You can still get keys and gems. It's true. Do I want to buy the tomato soup now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 steps. That seems alright. And then save the money because maybe we get the sleep mask or something. Because we don't have a commissary yet. We have the misery, but we don't have the common part. Turnip, sure. I mean, stepwise now I feel good. That's gotta be worth something, right? I can also still spread the money and then buy more. Did I get the conference room? No, I opted for the drawing room, right? Shame. Come on. No keys in any of the dig spots. It's just mean. It's just mean. No trunk, right? Yeah, no trunk. Come on, give me something that isn't a coin. God. Ah, don't take me so literally. You. That's so annoying. Was that 5 extra dig spots? No key. That's not okay. 6 maybe? How many dig spots? There was a few of them, for sure. For sure. Yeah, what can you do? This game is very mean. Yeah, I think that's just it, right? Where did you peep from? Not from here, it's too far away. Whatever though. Yeah, nowhere to spend money. Other than the kitchen, which just isn't gonna be good enough. No security yet, either. Well, we're not gonna get one now, because I have no keys. It's a shame. I've been really good on steps. Actually, not that good. considering how much money we spent on that already, and we have dinner done. Not just done, consumed. Kind of crazy. Yeah, of course, that's the one you let me pick. Okay. So with the power hammer, we could have come through here. Nice. Yeah. Atara's here. I mean, yeah, just being out of gems over here was really bad. And then, yeah, I mean, there could have just been like a hallway here. It would have been fine, but no, it didn't offer me one, because the game is very mean. But yeah, I mean, like, other than that, it was like relatively close to having the power hammer complete again. And that would have been nice. I don't think I don't think that trying these again is going to change anything. I don't know how the math for the lockpick stuff works, to be honest. But I doubt there's a way for it to fail and then we do something and then it succeeds. There's only one big spot, yeah. Alright. Nowhere to go. 3 doors left, no keys. Never got security. I don't think I saw it. Maybe I saw it very early, but I don't know. Definitely not towards like the second half of the run. Or maybe only when I had no gems, who knows. Tough. Very tough. Because otherwise we would have been okay. Perhaps, at least. Yeah. Because yeah, I mean, it is the lever hammer and workshop, so it's just the battery missing for the power hammer. That we could have done the north lever access, and we would have just needed like 2 more drafts here, right? Like, it's not, you know, it's not like, oh, we were like right there, but it's not inconceivable here. I don't know where we would have gotten the battery from, but I don't know, somewhere, I mean, some room, like, I don't know. And this time we didn't have the rabbit's foot debuff, so we actually got some items, which is nice. Very nice indeed. I think the cloister was really terrible though. Like, no dig spots, and then no item. That's very disappointing for sure. For sure. And yeah, having the key card was kind of a waste with no security to up the incidents, because like this would have, I mean, this is also a gear room which is more likely to have power, like just have security doors, and we've only seen like 1 on the whole map so far, so like I think that's a little unlucky that it didn't put 1 in any of these 3 spots, because then we would have had 1 more door. But you know, the game is, as it were, very mean. And so this concludes episode 91, which I thought was going to be the one, because it's episode 91. It would have been poetic to be the one, but it's not the one. It's not the one. And I'll see you next time, I guess. Bye-bye.